Hello, welcome to Dr. Devin's Wellness Wednesday workshop. Today we are going to call this episode Stand By Me because your feet are very important. So today we're going to talk about your feet. And we're going to talk about your feet by talking about my feet because I have a picture of my feet. So your feet, let's first talk about your feet are very important for your posture. Since this is Posture Correction Month, we want to talk about how posture can help affect your health. But we've talked about some exercises, we've talked about some things you can do to help improve your posture. But your feet are kind of like the foundation of your house. If you have a crack in your ceiling of your house, it's most likely because of the foundation is off kilter and it's causing the cracks up in the ceilings. If you have problems with your feet, which are the only things touching the ground all the time, on most people, if you have a problem with your feet, then if you have a problem up throughout the rest of your body, it can be caused by the feet. So, like I said, I'm going to show you a picture of my feet. So, here are my feet. If you look, it's mostly red. I got some yellow, some green, pretty much hardly any blue. This is what my feet should look like. Now I'm going to grab a pen. So when we're looking at the feet, you should have three arches. You should have an arch on the outside of your foot, you should have an arch right here, and you should have a big arch right here. If you don't have those three arches working properly with each other, then your posture will not be normal. Based on my foot scan, this foot scan was taken about a year ago, so I'm sure my posture is better than that. But so based on my foot scan that day, I was carrying 4% more weight on my left foot than on my right foot. We do a foot scan on pretty much every new person who comes into our office to see how their feet are affecting their posture. But the really cool thing we do, we test out our orthotics. We have a test kit to see how your posture would change with orthotics just with a test pair. I took posture pictures, which is another thing we do for every single person that comes in our office. I took posture pictures of myself today. So 5:15:19 versus 5:15:19. So there's me with not standing on my orthotics. There's me standing on my orthotics. And then from the side, no orthotics. No orthotics, yes orthotics. So my posture from the front was off by 1.32 inches. And after the orthotics, it was off by 1.10 inches. Doesn't seem like a huge difference, but my posture is pretty balanced most of the time. But from the side, I was off by about 2.5 inches, and then I went off by just under 2 inches. You might not think that's a big deal, but my posture improved by 20% just by standing on the custom-built orthotics that I was wearing in my shoes. Here's my shoe. It's big. Don't judge. Here's my custom-built orthotic. I wear these things every single day in all of my shoes. Foot Levelers is the only orthotic company I would trust. Dr. Scholl's, the stuff you buy at Walmart, trash. Why waste your time and waste your money? Foot Levelers are the only orthotic company I would ever use and ever recommend. We do a 3D scan on every single patient to measure where your feet are at and to check and see what postural imbalances are causing. We can also use a test pair of orthotics that will see what changes are going to happen when you get your orthotics, and your changes are actually better when you get your actual custom-built pair. That's the thing I like about Foot Levelers. They custom-build it to help support the three arches in your feet that have been lost over time. The scan you get, like today, is the best your feet are ever going to be. They're just going to get worse and worse. Custom orthotics, here's a bunch of different kinds they have. Custom orthotics do not fix the arches in your feet. They make your foot, by wearing this, function like a normal person's foot or an optimal person's foot. When your foot functions optimally, you walk around and your body adjusts going up the chain. It's kind of like fixing the foundation in your house, like I said. So, fix the foundation, the rest of your body will improve after that. That's about all I have for today. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week. Bye.